are to go on and fuck one another. I'm live. I'm live. How's my mic sound?
Good. Um, why do I have this? I have this on. Uh, let's. Okay.
This is Snake. Do you read me on the gun? Loud and clear, Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
Sometimes I suspect I'm not who I think I am. Like maybe I died a long time ago and somebody took my brain and stuck it in this body. Maybe there never was a real me in the first place.
What up? What up, everyone? What
What's
were you
up,
saying?
y'all?
What were you saying, Jay?
I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. But what's up, y'all? Episode 5,
yeah,
Connected Pod.
episode 5.
Welcome.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you need to show everyone your new water bottle.
My
That's so sick.
Coaxium water bottle. Check that out, y'all.
It's a flashlight.
It's a Star Wars flashlight. It's fucking
No,
dope, bro.
I didn't know what that was because I was like, what the fuck is that thing at the top?
Yeah, in all honesty, it does look wild. You know what? But I didn't think about this until nasty-minded ass comms came.
Well, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I see something and I think that that's
I showed comms and he was just like dicks.
Hold
But
on.
welcome again, everybody.
Yeah. I think we're I don't know what should we talk about? Games?
At this point, it's whatever we like.
Whatever. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we could talk
Shit.
about how everything's doomed. everything's
You want to be
horrible.
old man today? You want to show our age, comms?
Let's do old man shit that I do all the time. Cause
That damn AI clown needs to be shot down.
Yeah, yeah, we could talk about like how video games are not like what's it called? Well, because of the terrorists and because fucking Nintendo, the terrorists,
Yes, terrorists. Yeah,
terrorists.
Those damn terrorists. Goddamn terrorists.
Those damn terrorists. Yeah, no, like how everything's getting more expensive, dude. Even video games. It's
Yeah, bro. It's sad fucking news. I feel like it's getting get a little more expensive with these
Yeah.
video game stuff. But then
I
I also, on the other side of that, I tell myself, when wasn't this shit not expensive?
Yeah. Well, I think because now that I can buy my own games, because I remember like having to have like, Mom, Dad, can you please, can you,
Mammy, Pappy.
yeah, can you please buy me video games? Can I don't want to get them. Now I can just fucking, thank you PS Plus store, and then you could just
Yeah,
download your games from the jump. But uh,
yeah.
yeah, no, I don't know.
Mammy, Pappy,
Yeah.
may I please have Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah. No, well, like I told you about like how when my dad got the PS5, like he had 3 games. It's like
Yeah,
two horror games. It's fucking Resident Evil, the first
the
one,
best,
and then Silent Hill,
the
and then
best,
Metal Gear.
the
The
best. Those are like
best.
the trifecta right
Yeah.
there, bro.
Yeah, I only played one of them cuz I was too scared of playing the other ones.
You scary ass, you scary
No.
ass kid.
I was a bitch, dog. Sorry. Sorry to a bitch.
Excuse-moi.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Um, but
I'm never gonna look at this water bottle the same, bro.
oh
Damn it, Carl.
well, if it wasn't me, someone would say it. Like
Yeah.
a cool guy would
Good thing
say
it
it.
was the friends.
Yeah.
Good thing it was a friend to tell me, don't drink that outside. Jay. You're
Yeah,
gonna look like a
yeah.
piece of shit nerd.
No, you're gonna look a weirdo. What are you sipping out of, huh?
what you
What
drinking,
yeah, what
huh?
are you sipping on? What are you sipping on right now?
Yeah, but tariffs suck. We all know thou should not be named
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's start off like we don't know. I don't know anything about fucking tariffs. I just know just
They suck.
they suck, and we're just giving a bunch of money for production, makes sense. But why that much? Like,
Way too much, buddy.
I feel like it's a lot.
Yeah, and they're definitely like, we're gonna give it to them. They're definitely
Yeah.
crashing down on that. Like,
Yeah.
they
They're crashing
gon' get it.
down, and I'm crashing out because of fucking video games. No, because um the new game, like, did you see the Nintendo thing, the direct?
Oh yes, yes, that's something we
Yeah,
need to talk about. Yes, but I definitely seen the direct.
yeah, like,
They're dropping a new Switch.
yeah, the Switch 2. I
Switch 2
like, I
coming
don't know,
back.
because even though I'm not like a Nintendork,
I
like,
gotta admit, bro, I got a special heart, a special
yeah,
place in
yeah,
my
me
heart for
too.
that, bro.
Yeah, me too. But
I do have my Switch.
how often do you play your Switch? And then what games do you have for Switch?
Oh, Jesus, that's a hard one, bro. It Switch is mostly retro shit for me, and then beyond that, I would definitely say that what I spend most of my time on is Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda.
Nice, nice.
Um, but yeah, I put that thing down too, bro, because the same thing that happened to like Death Stranding, where I felt like it was kind of becoming like a job.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had to put Tears of the Kingdom down, and then I recently jumped back on, and then I started to find out how big the freaking map is in that
yeah.
shit, bro. That shit is wild, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy how big that map is.
I
But
know. I played it when I was living in Seattle with my sister and her
sick.
dude. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, "Oh, I have a Switch. You could play Zelda." I was like, "Oh shit, the new one? Fuck yeah!" That I did that. I don't know. No, I didn't finish it, but yeah, it was a pretty good game. What are you sipping on? It was a pretty good game.
um, yeah, dude. No, so they allow you to, well, they set you like on a side mission to explore. Like this one has like the underground. I don't know if you ever
Hmm.
made it to
Yeah,
that one,
yeah.
bro. The crazy part about that is that the freaking the fucking underground map is as big as the top,
Mm-hmm.
and then the sky is almost like half of that, I think. So
Wait. Oh, Tears.
yeah, Tears of
Yeah,
the Kingdom.
I meant
It's
the
fucking
prequel. I played
oh
a shit out of. Yeah, I forgot the name.
fuck. I was gonna say it too. Not Tears of the Kingdom. Fuck.
Fuck.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath. Yeah, yeah. Bot
Breath
W.
of the Wild.
Bot dub.
But
Yeah. I
but oh,
so yeah.
but
I
oh.
isn't it the Tears like exact same map, but there's like three other or two other like areas,
Yeah.
two other maps, I
Top.
guess.
So you could be in the sky and then land and then
Mm,
under is like, so the land is like completely the same as the bottom.
mm.
It's almost as big as the map is as big as the top. And me, bro, I like to explore much of that. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? So
yeah.
yeah, I mean I got like halfway through the bottom. I'm like, shit, dude,
Mm,
I spent like almost 3 hours in this shit. You
mm.
just looking
Yeah.
around. Yeah, so
Is it?
crazy, crazy.
Do you like what kind of games are you inclined to play?
On Switch,
No, no, no. Just in general. Like what?
uh,
Like what? Yeah, just what types of games like are
oh,
you drawn towards?
adventure,
Mm-hmm.
thriller, horror. Um, this is like the top layer of it, though.
Yeah, so first person, third person.
Yeah, I mean,
Does it matter?
I would definitely say that with me, third person is my
Yeah,
favorite view.
yeah.
But like first person, yeah, there's a time and a place for that stuff.
Yeah,
I
it
don't really go out of my way
yeah.
for that stuff. You would think when these games came out, I thought to myself like, wow, more immersive.
Mhm.
You're gonna feel like
On
it's
first
you.
person?
No, on first, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, on
first,
the first person.
yeah. So now that playing games like that, it's like, no, I don't feel like that at all.
Yeah. No, it definitely like has its games. Like it's just a feeling.
Yeah.
It's a mood.
What's a
C-
first person game that I like? Oh, Mirror's Edge. That one's a
Yeah,
badass game.
yeah.
One and two. Um, I don't know. There's not really that many first person games for me. Like that I like to play,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
story. Like, cause
Yeah.
I don't play games like, I mean, I do, but I don't know. The Call of Duties and shit, they get
Mm.
hella repetitive for me, bro.
Yeah.
And then I get stuck in this cycle and I do not. I feel like, ugh,
Mm.
you know,
Oh no,
I don't
I
like it.
I I eat that up. That's the best for me.
Yeah. You're like, hell yeah,
No,
shoot these
no,
motherfuckers.
I don't like. All right, so I like first person, first person and third person depends on the game, but I do
Mhm.
like third person better because I could see my doll. I could see my yeah. That's basic.
I
Yeah,
mean, what do you, as far as like immersiveness goes with that, do you prefer being like third person because you feel more immersed, or
no, it really just depends because like yes, I would go first person for
Yeah.
immersion because
Mhm.
it's the walls have been like cut out. You're seeing in the first person view as your character.
Mhm.
So like
Yeah.
that wall is like okay, I could just feel whatever I'm seeing. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like third person because I could see my character and I could kind of feel what they're feeling.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
and s- and like oh I could dress whatever. I could dress my character. I could dress
Yeah.
my
Like
doll.
customization.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Customization is fucking sick, yo.
yeah, it's the
Wow.
best. Um. Oh, did you see the fucking thing I sent you the marathon
Yes.
gameplay, dude?
That's a
Fuck.
yeah.
Um. Do you watch? Oh yeah, we talked about Love, Death, and Robots.
Yes.
So that guy, the director of that, Ange- Albert, I don't know his. It starts with the M. Magelio, but he directed the marathon thing. That's why it looks
What the hell?
fucking sick,
Yeah, the art design is pretty
dude.
fucking dope on that, dude.
Yeah, like I'm excited. I don't know if I'm gonna play with anyone else that I know. Because it's
I'll
first
play with you, bro. I'll
no
play with
well
you.
because first of all it's an extraction shooter and it's
Yes.
PVE PvPvE. So
What the hell that means? What the hell does that mean?
player versus environment versus player.
Oh, okay, okay.
So PV
To
all,
any to to any of those that didn't know what that was.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know. It looks cool. I like the art direction. I like
Sick.
I saw like their showcase, and it
Yeah.
looks pretty bland, like pretty like not bland, but all their like menus and stuff looks pretty like neat. It's like
Oh yeah. Yeah.
it's like it feels like an IKEA store. It's like
yeah.
everything's like logistics,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
logistics.
yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying with that.
Yeah, but it's cool. And
Yeah.
but no, I for like genres, I don't probably not like chase horror. The thing I won't play is horror that you can't defend yourself.
A survivor horror.
Yeah, just survival horror. No, but what I could play like if you have a gun and you have like two bullets in that gun, I could play that. But like I don't know if I could like Outlast. I don't know if I could just run through Outlast. I
Yeah, it's
don't
like
like
a
I don't
long
like
ass maze.
hide and seek like gameplay loop. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's technically survivor horror. I mean, because yeah, there's some that aren't, but yeah, but technically the basis of that, it's like you're just there for the scares, pretty much, and story.
yeah. You're just there for the jump scares.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
yeah, that's where I like that shit, dude, bro. I like Outlast. I love them. I played most of them. I didn't really finish two. But yeah,
is
the
that
story on
one?
one is pretty dope.
Yeah, okay. I watched all the
Gameplay.
yeah let's plays of like those. Um, the second one is when you crash with a in the helicopter, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's like yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
and it's like a no more like yeah, dude. Graphics on that one are pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. And then oh, Trials.
Trials.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, and then the trials. I wanted to play that one with Cobbs, but life.
and fucking pussy. um, What? Oh, I guess it'll attract a game will attract me if I see something new.
Oh
So,
yeah, yeah.
something
I mean,
something weird.
that's why it could be the most like simplest thing for me though,
Mm.
bro. I feel like um yeah, sometimes with stuff like that, like with survival horror, it's really hard to do something new.
Yeah,
Because
because it's
like I said, scares. What
mm,
are you gonna do besides that? Alien was pretty tough. I didn't play it, but I seen gameplay on it, and I seen that it was pretty good.
which one? Alien Isolation.
I, yeah,
Yeah,
Isolation.
that's good. It's like it's
Yeah,
weird because it's still PS4 graphics, so
yeah,
it looks good, but you can tell there's like age on it, kind of. There's like you know how like
yeah.
sometimes like a slanted line is like fucking weird like
Are you like
edges.
pixelated?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, it's yeah,
Yeah, that
you can
like the
see that.
textures are not like
Mm-hmm.
smooth. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's a
Hmm.
fucking aliasing. It's like yeah. So, but it looks good. It looks and you
Did you
can
watch
fucking
Romulus?
shoot. Yeah, yes,
Did you fuck with it?
yeah. I like Romulus is the new one, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
recent one, the
yeah,
most
dude.
recent.
I love that. It was
Yeah, that movie was pretty good.
pretty good. Fucking mood everywhere, dude. I just
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That's what I was
um
gonna say. Like that analog technology.
yeah, it's analog.
Like,
All the semiotic um the door codes, like it's like
hmm,
a red dot, and then a line. Like those mean something.
yeah,
And then
sick. I love that type of shit, bro.
yeah, like it just shows how much the director cares. Yeah.
Yeah,
That I
it's
took. Go ahead.
it's really nice to see movies like that, dude. Because I always think to myself, not all movies need to be renewed or
Mm,
brought or rehashed or whatever. But like, there's some movies too where I say, dude, like, if they're to bring this back or like renew it or
mm,
redo it, I think now would be a fucking dope ass time to do it. And I think Alien was one of those movies.
yeah.
And like along with like Star Wars, but that Star Wars is biased. But the only reason why with Star Wars though is because, bro, I feel like everything would look fucking nicer, like sick, bro. Like the fights would be like more like seamless
Hmm.
and shit. What other movies
Wait,
do I
did you
feel
like
like?
the new sequels?
No, I mean the story was just discombobulated, bro. They could have did so much more with Finn.
I know.
When they first came out, I took it as, like I gotta take what I get.
Yeah.
But
Episode 7
bro,
is
start,
cool. Episode 7 was cool.
yeah,
And then
it was I,
8 and 9 like fell off hard.
bro. It's because they could have went a certain way if they would
Yeah.
have established like they established a really good story, and then like, oh, okay, well, fuck it, we're just gonna like go a different route. And it was like, oh, dude, it would have been fucking sick if Finn ended up becoming a Jedi.
Mm.
That would have been dope, but we can't win them all. Um,
I thought Ray is going to be a granddaughter of Obi-Wan Kenobi. That would have been
that would have
fucking that
that
would
would
have
have
been
been dope
so
too.
good, dude.
That
It
would
would
have
have
been
been
dope. I
so
mean, like
sick.
granddaughter of somebody, bro. Like
Not fucking
I don't know.
Palpatine.
Yeah, they just
Oh
fucking hey.
god.
How does it
They
even?
brought
I don't
back
know.
Palpatine for
Yeah, that didn't really make too
yeah,
much
that
sense.
was
So.
a miss. A galactic miss.
Missed opportunity, yeah. As much as I love Star Wars, and I love Star Wars, guys, let me tell
I
you, but
love Star Wars as an idea. As a whole,
yeah,
yeah. I love yeah, I fucking love Star Wars. But
yeah.
away from the movies. Like I love some of the movies, yeah, don't get me wrong, but I like
Hmm.
if you I like Star Wars as a whole.
Yeah, yeah, same. like with the prequels, um, those ones are dope. You know, but it
Mhm.
takes me out because a lot of the times, like some of the stuff is kind of cheesy. You know, it's kind of
Oh yeah,
cringe, or
yeah. This is two
you know, so
thousands.
so yeah, so it takes you out. You know what I mean? Or like, so now that we got what we got now, like just to
Are you an
imagine if we
angel?
were
Are you an angel?
just to give it like if we were to have like a brand new fucking Jedi story, that would be fucking sick. I heard they were trying to remake like what was it, the Jedi Republic?
Oh, like the old.
Yeah, like the old Republic
Yeah,
Jedi's show. That I was like, that sounds sick, dude. And I think they just threw it
yeah.
away. They're like,
Wasn't
oh, we can't do
wasn't Zack Snyder supposed to
it.
fucking do that?
Yeah, I think so.
You know what
He's
he?
gonna have like a
You know who he did
director
though?
cut. What?
No, he did the
Oh
fucking
yeah, yeah,
Rebel
yeah. He did.
Moon. He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why? I think I remember it was because fucking he said, what did he say? He wanted to do
A
like a
gritty.
rated R Star
Yeah, a
Wars,
gritty
yeah.
Star
And they were
Wars.
like, nah.
Nah,
We,
bruh. This is we're
but the,
Disney. Get the fuck
yeah,
out
I
of.
mean,
Well,
but the thing is, I do understand. I do understand. I
yeah.
understand. But given that, like, how much more gritty did you want to get from the prequels? You know what I mean? Because, bro, what's his what Count Dooku got
Oh
his
yeah,
freaking
yeah,
hands chopped off? You
yeah.
know, like,
Head
bro,
chopped
that was
off,
pretty
hands
gritty.
chopped
Yeah,
off.
you
Yeah,
know, and his head chopped off. That was pretty. I mean, they didn't show it, but like,
yeah,
it implies it. You know,
yeah,
that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
yeah.
I feel like a new
No,
Jedi
and I feel
show
like
or movie.
Zack Snyder has a certain aura around him because of the films he made.
um, yeah,
Like,
I have a hard time liking Justice League,
yeah, fuck
but
that. Yeah,
yeah,
no.
but you know,
Yeah.
I still haven't watched Rebel Moon though.
No, me neither. Because I'm against it.
Yeah, I did see or hear that he used a lightsaber like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
weapon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, so
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, sounds cool, Zack Snyder.
Yeah. No, yeah. I don't. Um. Yeah, I don't like Zack. The only Zack Snyder film I did like was the first 300 and like guilty pleasure Sucker Punch. Yeah, Sucker
Okay.
Punch is sick.
You know, for a very long time, I did not understand the hype around this movie. I need to watch it again because I forget what
Which
happens
one?
in this movie. But Sucker Punch.
Oh yeah, it's not a very good movie. That's what I said.
Yeah,
It's my
guilty
it's
pleasure.
guilty pleasure because
Yeah,
it's just
definitely.
cool chicks doing cool badass things. That's like, oh, okay, cool. That's like
Cute
popping
looking
edible.
girls
Yeah,
doing cool
yeah.
shit.
It's popping edible. Watch that. I was like, oh shit, that's fucking sick. And she's fine.
Sick.
Oh
She's a
whoa.
samurai. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sick.
she's a
She got
blonde
the samurai
samurai with
sword and a
a schoolgirl
schoolgirl
outfit,
skirt.
dude. Oh
I was
my
always like,
gosh.
yeah, whatever,
Yeah.
man. I had never seen. But yeah, that definitely has like a cult following. You know.
Oh, there's me and like two other guys.
No, no, definitely, bro. I remember like back in the times. I'm gonna sound super fucking old as shit. Like Tumblr
Oh yeah,
times. There
I
was.
love Tumblr. I was like
I
I
know
was
you
like
did.
I was like half famous on Tumblr.
Bro, I
Yeah,
had homies that were, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool, bro.
yeah,
I had my little blog. It was
yeah.
called you could probably still find it out there. I think it was called Days of J. I used to call it
Oh,
Days of J.
sick. I had like
Yeah.
2, 3 Tumblrs because yeah, that
God
shit
damn.
was yeah. I was like
Can't
I
say
was
shit. I have like 6 Instagrams right now. Clothing line, the pod, the DJ,
oh yeah, no,
me.
I have I have multiple social accounts.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah,
It
and
gets hard sometimes,
I
man.
know, I know. You gotta
It gets hard sometimes.
reset your brain to post another shit.
Yes, dude. I was talking to the homie. He's the homie Josh. Shout out Josh. He also DJs as well. And bro, he posts like almost every day, like a video almost every day of like just doing DJ shit.
Yeah,
And
that's good. Consistent.
yeah, no, yeah, it is. It is
I
consistency. It
can't
is
do that
dope.
though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
That's
I told him. I go, bro, how do you fucking do it?
yeah. That's just the
Just don't.
mindset. I get it. I want to do that, but it's like, oh man.
Yeah,
I
and then
just,
he gave me like a rundown, bro, and I'm like, fuck, I'm doing all of that shit, but being consistent.
yeah.
Especially when you're doing it all by yourself, like when
Hmm.
you're the cameraman and the fucking like talent, that
Editor,
shit's
yeah.
hard, bro.
Editor,
Yeah,
talent, fucking
editor,
yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like just this past weekend, I was telling Combs I had a gig on Saturday
Yeah. Yeah.
yesterday,
Mm.
and
Dun,
trying to
dun,
catch like
dun,
little clips. Yeah,
dun, dun, dun,
playing.
dun, dun,
I
dun,
wanted.
dun.
I had an idea of like catching because they wanted country, so
Sick.
my idea was like mixing country with
I got a barbecue
like
stain
rap.
on white
Yeah,
t-shirt, and then Nelly comes in.
my Ford truck. Yeah, the country grammar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried, but
Country
it wasn't the
grammar.
best. So I just told myself, how about we just, go with something we know and make a transition to that. So we'll see if I even post that, but
No, just post it. Be consistent, dude.
but it's just so
No,
much,
I know,
cause like I
dude.
should,
Like I do. I have the same feeling. Like I
yeah,
have, cause I've been playing fucking Shadows. You know how much 15 seconds or 30-second clips I have from Shadows? I was like, fuck, I don't know. I don't know how to make I kind of do know, but fuck, it's like
yeah,
it's the perfectionist in me is like, fuck, I know, like I
yeah,
have so much
same.
shit in my mind to like, oh, that'd be cool, but it's like, is it gonna be enough? Are people gonna like it?
Yeah,
I don't think people are gonna like it. And I get small, and then
yeah.
fucking never mind. I'll just do it some other time. Maybe if I'm
Not
up here.
post it.
Yeah, yeah. It sucks. Social media has ruined my brain for sure, for sure. Ruined everyone's brain. Social media is a devil. Social.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? And I have been exactly feeling that, bro, because it sucks, because before social media was or TikTok and all that was such a big thing,
Hmm.
like I've been DJing for quite a while already. I could say probably like 14, maybe 16 years already, bro.
Damn.
So yeah, I know, and then just to think that I haven't made it big yet. But um,
No, you get
the
there. Just
crazy
be consistent,
yeah.
man.
Exactly.
Everyone,
The crazy
yeah, everyone just if I know in TikTok you have to post 3 times to actually get like, oh shit, there's who is this person? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Post 3 times of different shit in a day,
3 times? Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
I
and the
can't do
homie
that.
just told me like, "Oh, just compile, like, just, like, compile, like, a bunch of clips," and I'm like, "Fuck, bro, like, yeah, I could do that, but dude, I just don't like, I can't be mixing and then like, oh, let me set up my shit. And even if and I still do that at the end of the
Yeah,
day, but even at that, bro, like that shit is hard, dog.
yeah.
Like, oh, I gotta push record here, and then I gotta
Hmm.
push record on my fucking software, to like
Yeah,
my DJing software,
yeah.
so I could put and then it go back home and then be like, oh, let
I gotta
me
edit.
put this audio over
Yeah,
this, and
yeah.
oh, dude, it's just so much.
Not.
Even with the podcast, guys, like this shit is what like my setup is crazy too. I got my little Osmo camera here, and
Mm.
then my fucking TV. Like this is why I'm always looking here because my TV's like I
Oh
got like
yeah,
shit connected to my
yeah,
big ass
yeah.
TV. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
am
just
I
hard.
fucking huge on the TV? Is my face fucking
Yeah,
huge?
yeah. You're like right here in front
Oh,
of my
sick.
face,
I'm
bro.
sorry, you're just talking.
Yeah, we're like eye to eye, looking at each other in the
Oh,
soul.
nice, nice.
So if you guys ever see me like looking over there, that's just because I'm looking either at comms or me. But yeah, but this shit is hard, dude. Like trying
Yeah.
to stay consistent and then do
Hmm.
your thing, and
No, I
then
feel you. I feel you. It is. It's just like, yeah, but it's it's
yeah,
weird
dude.
because I I don't want to do it, but I do want to do it. You know, it's like,
That's where you just reminded me where I was going with it. I hate the idea that I
yeah.
gotta do it. And that's another thing that makes me lazy because before all of this shit, it was all like word of mouth business cards or like
Hmm.
mixes. I make
Hmm.
a mix on a CD.
Yeah.
And then after the CD, it got like SoundCloud. You want
Hmm.
to hear my shit there? You can hear it there. And then that's what got me a lot of gigs. That's what got me, right now that I'm getting back into the scene, it's definitely been word of mouth.
Hmm.
Um, I got a couple homies, that not made it big, but they do like big things.
Nice.
But dude, the idea that now we got to DJ and make content, it's like, I get so
Yeah.
like, I think that's my gripe right now with DJing. Like, fuck you, fucking TikTok motherfuckers, like bedroom DJs, and
Yeah.
I mean, not to say fuck them, but it's just it's just so fucking annoying, dude. That this is now a thing. Like
Hmm.
it's a part of my job.
Yep.
Not left alone like with all the other shit that I got to do.
With your
Make
other
sure.
job.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
that shit is added on. Now I'm a content creator.
Hmm.
Oh god, dude.
No, I feel
But
you. I
yeah,
feel you.
I definitely hate that part. That's my shit, bro. Like as much as you hate that, dude, deep down in my fucking heart, I'm like, you gotta do it, Jay. You gotta do it. But yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
No, th- it is because the internet forced.
Yes,
It's the internet.
it's a
Dude,
Childish Gambino album,
yeah.
bro.
Dude, I don't know. I've had this love-hate relationship with the internet. So like for so long. For so long,
Same
dude.
here.
Dude,
I always
I
tell myself, like, I wonder if we all just disconnect. I know that a lot of this stuff wouldn't be here, but
should we have connected? Should
yeah,
we
doesn't
hit
sound too bad.
I know, but yeah, but yeah. I don't know. Like it's yes, like I try not to go on. I deleted fucking Twitter cuz I that's a cesspool. I still have I still have what do you have? Blue Sky cuz everyone's like, "Oh, you give fucking Blue Sky." It's fucking barely on there.
The fuck is that?
It's
Damn, that
bas-
shows my age.
it's basically Twitter 2.0. So the
Oh,
same
okay.
same like same group that left Twitter or X fucking
Went to
uh
Blue Skies.
Blue Sky. So it's basically the same thing. It's all the same thing, same format, but like I barely go in there. I only went on Twitter because to check how Hideo Kojima's doing. Yeah,
What's he
because
tweeting?
yeah, like that's what like actually I went like either Hideo or like just game news, but I'm not
Mhm.
fucking doing anything on there. Um so IG, which is dude, I don't know. Like I I don't know if like how long do you think IG will last? Cuz I feel like it'll last a long time. Cuz
Same.
that's like the main like social media.
I was asking myself this when we were going through the TikTok thing,
Yeah.
and yeah, dude. I don't know. It's crazy how like quick people were like jumping ship.
Mhm.
Like, oh, TikTok's not a thing. I'm gonna go. I don't
To
really
fucking
remember.
Red Note, the
Yeah,
Chinese TikTok.
like we went directly to the like Chinese for that. And you
Yeah.
know what's crazy is that like I went to there too just to check it out,
Red
and
Note.
being there, yeah, being
Bing
there, I was
Chilling,
kind
Bing
I,
Chilling.
yeah, it kind of felt nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie, to like be somewhere different rather than our own shit.
Mm.
Like to see like what they're posting there and like
Oh, yeah, and to restart your algorithm, basically.
yeah. But sometimes I do wish there was another like part of social media that was a little more like on the creative side, I guess you could say, like I always thought to myself that and somebody's probably gonna steal this shit. Um, nah, we're not, huh? But I always thought about this like social media, which would probably now be um, what is that movie app called?
ID, IMDb,
No, no, no.
Fandango.
Fucking no. There's another one where people like you could go and then
Oh,
people got them
Letterbox.
tops. Yeah, Letterbox, dude. A
Mm.
friend showed me about that one, and she was like, "Yeah, I got mine shit here," and so I got one of those, and you can like fucking post your reviews and all that
Yeah.
shit, and like put a list of, but it got like after a while, like I just fell off,
Mm.
and it wasn't as interactive as I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be because people just talk shit, like
Yeah.
I think I started to feel like a snob because people like literally would go on there and be like, "Oh, this is a fucking reincarnation of this movie and this, but it was good, 5 stars." And I'm like, bro, and I'm giving like paragraph reviews,
Mhm.
dog, like intricated,
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
verbal,
Yeah.
fucking my verbs and all that shit sounding good, and all my fucking grammar is all good, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to sound like a fucking film critic, and these people just hear like, oh, it's just a remake of fucking
Yeah. No,
Paddington, like.
yeah. No, if you want to have like I remember I used to do this a lot. I used to post like on IG. Like I
Oh
would
yeah, yeah,
read
yeah, yeah.
I would read fucking IMDb
Mhm.
reviews and then fucking rail on them and then post it on my stories. Yeah, cuz
Yeah,
it was
dude.
horrible. Cuz IMDb anyone can make
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
thing. Like
Mhm. Like a
I
review.
think I think all movie review like Letterbox you can do that too, right? Do you have to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
like
yeah.
verified?
No, no.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Like you
so
could just literally have your page and be like, it'll be like a list of movies or whatever that you watched, and then you put your review to that, But
yeah, no,
yeah, like I said, I tried it, but I didn't really think that it was there because like there's some people that do go hard in the paint, like, yo,
mm,
this movie is a fucking hidden gem. You should go watch it,
mm,
so on and so forth. And then as far like in detail, and so I like that shit, when
yeah.
somebody speaks to me about like why they like this movie,
Mm.
that shit makes me go watch a movie. If somebody's just there like, oh bro, this is just da 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 da, like, okay, but why?
They're just
Like why
comparing
was
shit.
that?
I fucking
Yeah,
yeah. They're just basic. Oh, it looks like this movie, so it's a
yeah,
it's basically this movie. Yeah, I fucking
yeah,
hate that.
yeah.
Like that's how fucking low do does your brain go to like oh this looks like this, so apparently it's this. That's fucking so fucking dumb.
Connection,
Like I that's
connection.
this is the simplest form of connection. Like
Yeah,
think
it's like
above
guilty, like by
that connection.
association.
Yeah. I don't know. Like oh yeah, speaking of hidden gems, so since we found a or they found a director for Death Stranding. Have you
Oh yeah,
seen
yeah.
his films? Like the
No,
Pig. I
Hmm.
I would suggest you watch Pig. Pig is
I've
really
heard
good.
of it.
Pig is
I've
really
heard of
good.
it. Yeah.
I haven't
That's
watched.
the one with Nicolas Cage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell you because if I tell you, it's gonna ruin. I can't tell you the premise because yeah,
I
if
think I kind of know the premise, but I will check it out.
yeah, no, it's a good, it's a kind of a slow thing, like
Slow burner.
it's yeah, slow burner, and like there's some like scenes where you have to like think beyond, like,
Yeah,
but other than that, it's like really good. It's really
I'm
it's
gonna
really
I'm gonna
well
check it out.
paced. Yeah,
I'm gonna check
I
it out.
don't. Yeah, I haven't seen the quiet what quiet place, right?
Oh,
Day
yeah, I've seen
one.
all of those. Those are pretty good. Oh, he did day one, just day
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, I seen that one. That one was pretty good. I think the idea was good. Um, mm, no, yeah, I think it was pretty good. If I
Like,
remember correctly, I think I liked it.
Do you see him like as a good fit for Death Stranding?
Hmm.
Because I feel like with a pig, yes, because he does
I
talk about like shit that like you have to think about.
Yeah, I gotta watch a pig. I
Yeah.
gotta watch a pig, and then I'll probably be able to answer that better. But um, do you feel like, or do you think they're gonna use the same actors?
No. I I I think uh either Hideo himself said or someone at Koji Pro said it's gonna be the world of Death Stranding. It's not gonna be that story of Death Stranding.
Oh, okay. Is it not gonna be Norman Reedus?
No, I don't
What if
think.
they give us like a prequel? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's like it would be it'd be like the logic, not logical. It'd be a nice thing to set the story, the movie towards a
Yes,
sequel of Death Stranding, and then at
but
the end, dude, it's fucking Norman Reedus. That'd be
yeah,
fucking sick.
no, you know what would be great? Like, I think what they'll probably do is like a little cameo, like probably
Yeah.
show him walking through doing the delivery or
hmm
something.
Someone
But
in the background just poofing with an umbrella.
yeah, I feel I definitely do feel that they're gonna do a prequel, and this is gonna be like before all this shit happened in Death Stranding.
hmm
The good route where to go to would probably be how this shit started,
Yeah.
like how it got to where it was at. I think that would be a good way. But low key, I always knew this thing would be a thing because like they would just do random like they would do like random collaborations with like their T-shirts. You know, it's
Oh
like a
yeah,
Death
yeah,
Stranding.
yeah, yeah. The A24, dude. Dude,
Yeah,
I still can't can't find like an A24 strand shirt, dude. I want it.
I think they re ordered some, bro. Cause I
Oh,
remember
there's
I was
restock.
on.
There's
Yeah,
restocks.
yeah, bro. Because I think I was on there not too long ago, and they had some, and it was in January because on my birthday for um for my birthday because I'm like a 24 member, they give me
Mm-hmm.
like gift cards.
Uh,
Yeah, and then if anybody um wants to go watch a good movie, go watch Warfare. I have
oh,
not seen it yet,
okay.
but
I was about to say I haven't seen it. I'll probably catch it like next week
yeah, I
or
missed out, bro, because
next weekend.
I had a free ticket.
Yeah, and that's just for like what, a year. You can
No, that's for
for,
just the opening weekend.
no, but like you can have that until whenever.
The free ticket?
Yeah.
No, that's just opening weekend. That's just so
Oh,
like
okay. Okay.
when it came, if it came out on Friday, then it's Friday to Sunday.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I definitely think that they will go back to like they'll probably do a prequel for sure. You know, um,
Uh,
but
yeah. Like
I
like the Yeah, I wonder. Maybe they'll have a pro tag as like
Mm.
a a mule or not a mule, a porter. It's just not gonna be. It's not gonna be.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely think they'll probably go that route. If they're not gonna go like an important character route, yeah. Because who could they do if they would?
Yeah, no, because you can't just be no, because it. I don't know. I don't know, because if they just did a random porter, everyone's like, why not fucking Norman Reedus?
Yeah.
Because I.
You and you know what it was? In all honesty, bro, Hideo Kojima seen how much how much money Minecraft was making, and he was like, you know what? Fuck this shit, bro. I'm gonna go make
Yeah.
some movies,
Yeah. No,
bro.
oh
Have you seen
no.
how crazy those kids were
Oh,
going in those Minecraft freaking
fucking
dude?
chicken jockey, just
Yeah,
destroying the
dude.
theaters. Fucking
These kids are going crazy for this shit. And I did not think that Minecraft have this much of a backing, bro. Like where it's just like
yes. Okay.
nonsensical fucking.
Yes. Yes. Like those kids were excited, but it's most of the fucking things are just, oh, let's see how crazy we can get and show it on camera. That's fucking
Yeah,
it's
just like because of internet.
yeah, it's because of the internet. Let's destroy
Yeah.
movie theaters for the internet. Dude, yeah. I don't know.
Um,
Like I'd want to see it streaming.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie with everybody. I probably would not waste my time on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if like one day I'm really, 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 really fucking bored and do not have nothing to watch, but I don't know. With those movies, I don't. I know where it's going. You know,
Yeah.
I know. Jack Black, he's cool. I I like to say though that he's just he's like edging it right now. You know, like he hasn't gotten that role where it's like, yo, bro, you're a
Oh
good
yeah,
fucking
no,
actor.
he's just
He's just doing his thing.
he's being Jack Black in everything.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's
exactly,
like,
bro.
yeah. They're like,
He's like,
get your
yeah,
money,
let's do
Jack Black.
air guitar.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's like,
yeah. Like uh the the two movies I fucking love Jack Black in is, oh well, yeah, two movies. School of Rock and Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre
yeah.
was
You
the
see,
shit.
and yeah, you see, those are good movies too, but they're just like I don't think I've ever seen Jack Black in like a movie where it's like
Like
you could say like,
serious?
damn,
Oh,
yeah, like a serious
uh,
role where you're like,
I
damn, this was a good fucking
oh
actor, bro.
I could add third King Kong. He was a director in King Kong.
Yeah, but even at that, mm, he didn't even have a big role.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There it was mostly what's her name from The Ring? The blonde girl.
Yeah,
And
I forget the
the
name.
brutalist um
Yeah,
Adrian Brody. That was the main pro tag.
yeah. You see, bro, I just found them. They have some in stock.
What?
Yeah,
At
they
Koji
got
Pro?
from no, they got it on the A24 shop.
A24. Okay.
I'm
Cool.
about to buy one right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I probably won't waste my time on that on Minecraft. But like I said, you know, the day the day I see Jack Black in something like serious and a good like kind of stretch from what he does, you know, where he's really acting, you know,
Yeah.
then fuck yeah, you know, I could finally say like Jack Black, you did it, bro, you know. But other than that,
I feel like maybe in his old work, maybe we'll find like
yeah,
some cuz I don't know like
array of like,
I don't know like his discography, cuz I know him
yeah,
from
yeah,
fucking School of Rock. That's how I know him. But yeah, probably old work, yeah. But now he's Jack Black. He's doing his thing, getting his money, getting his bag.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
um
he's just doing like video game movies now. He's like, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
Borderlands was a hit.
like cuz he started he started like a YouTube channel like 2015.
Oh, he's like streaming now.
No, like he started like he he's not streaming, but he's doing stuff like game wise. So that's
Oh,
why
okay.
like everyone is picking him to be in.
Oh, because he be playing games.
Yeah, cuz he kind of like that's what I think everyone thinks like he knows about video. He's like the only actor who kind of feels or knows about video games.
Yeah, well, he loves. I know for a fact he loves Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
I think two.
Mhm.
Last
The
time I
best one.
heard, bro. And I tried with that game, but
Oh, no, RD2.
yeah, it's just so much to do, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just so much to do, and I could get lost in those games, and then I tell myself like, Jesus, bro, I could have spent some good time elsewhere. Bless you.
Okay. No, you're blessed me.
You're blessed.
Stop. No, you stopped my sneeze.
My bad.
No, you're good.
Orange County, yeah, but he still was Shadow Hal. Still
Oh,
was
Shadow. Oh, damn, Shallow Hal. Wow.
Oh, he was an Enemy of the State, and I like that movie, but I don't remember
He's
what role
probably
he
like
played.
a quick tertiary character. He's probably like a
Yeah, he was probably like a hacker or something.
yeah, like somewhat like a office jockey. he's
Yeah, you know,
he's he
something like
probably has glasses.
he was like a guy that was like with his office like dirty and had like pizza on his freaking desk, and he had to like move everything to see the screen or something.
Yeah, because he has dumbass glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I could bet he was in Cable Guy. I didn't know that.
yeah. No, I feel like his old stuff is when he was trying to
Yeah, you're
prove
right. You're
something.
right. He is kind of old, so maybe yeah.
Yeah, and new stuff is like, I'm Jack Black, bitch. That's play me, or I won't
You
star
know,
in your video game movie. I won't play fucking Bowser anymore.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, dude, that's right. That's his third freaking game. He
Yeah,
did Borderlands, Mario,
yeah.
and then he did this
Minecraft.
recent one, Minecraft,
Yeah.
which is a weird. I don't know. In my idea, weird freaking character to play, but
That was Steve,
I don't know.
the default
Yeah,
pro tag.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Just like throw him in there.
yeah, and it's like it's a weird game to make a move out of. Like it's
I mean, I know why they did it. You know, it's just
no, yeah,
they're
it's fan service.
you know, like yeah. He just
But like
their fans are they go hard,
like
bro.
that's
You
why
know, they go hard.
I kind of want to watch it. I just want to see what the fucking premise is about. Cuz it's a like I played Minecraft. I played some Minecraft. It's
Yeah,
like
I I gotta be honest. I don't think I've ever played Minecraft like that before.
yeah, it like okay,
Uh,
you just dig underground and put torches up and then
you just
yeah,
literally mine
yeah, you're just
and craft.
yeah, but like, how do you make it? Because fucking Fortnite is gonna have a movie. How do you fucking make a Fortnite movie?
He's just Jumanjiing his way through these gay movies, bro.
Yeah,
Like, I fell into a freaking land of a video game, and now I gotta try to find my way out. That's the same, like that's the same exact premise as a Jumanji 2, or
yeah,
yeah, was it Jumanji 2? Yeah, it was like Jumanji's a video game now. Now we're stuck in the game. Act goofy,
yeah. I know. Well, that
but
gaming
I used to
is
say this.
profitable. So
Yeah, hell yeah, it is, bro. Because this is no longer like geeky. It's mainstream now, you
mhm,
know. So it's just like anime.
Yep.
You know, growing up when I was younger, dude, I used to fucking get bullied like fucking crazy, dude. Now
Hmm.
the
Now,
bullies are watching this
now,
shit.
now being nerd is fucking sick,
Yeah,
and
now
I
being a
hate
nerd
it.
is cool.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I want to
Like, go
gatekeep
back
be.
to where you came from.
Yeah, I want to gatekeep being fucking nerdy. That's why
Yeah.
I have like such weird takes on like video games, like media, because like
Yeah.
I don't want to be on the fucking. I'm a hipster with that shit. I don't want to be on the fucking cool side.
Yeah, but what if this pops off? What if this becomes the
Yeah,
cool shit? You
yeah.
know?
No,
What are you
that's
gonna
why.
do,
That's
Cons?
no,
You just gonna peace out on me?
cause Death Stranding will never be cool mainstream.
Yeah, true that, true,
Ever,
true.
ever.
You never know, Cons. You never know.
Like I bet like the the movie will have a lot of people going, but it's not gonna be a Jumanji movie. It's not gonna break
No,
$1 billion. It's gonna
no,
make
no,
a
no, no.
lot, but it's not gonna break 1 billion.
Yeah, we definitely have a good like
Yeah,
crowd of
I
fans.
like the cult following.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would definitely say that because everybody I talked to, even I got a homie I talked to the other day, and he loved. We used to always like geek over Kojima shit,
Mm,
Metal Gear Solid and stuff like that, and we were talking about Death Stranding,
mm-hmm,
and he was just like, and I was telling him about our pod and how a lot of it's based off of the ideas that we've got upon playing this game. And he
mm-hmm.
was like, dude, that game is trash, bro.
Yeah,
And he
yeah,
loves the hell out of Kojima, bro.
yeah.
So I was just like, man, I just hit him with the same old, you got to keep playing it, man. You got to
No,
keep
no.
playing it, bro.
Like ha- like I how like I started uploading on YouTube like what 3 years ago, and all the comments I've read for fucking Death Stranding is like a range, dude. Like I um I have one video that like I got like 1 million views, which is really nice.
Sick.
It's
Sick.
just uh and like there's pages of comments, and like there's like paragraphs, is like how that game made me feel, like paragraphs, and like it's fucking
Yeah.
sick. And then there's like two like quick paragraphs like fuck this game, this is fucking dumb, walking simulator, uh
Walking
walk
simulator, walking
simulator,
simulator.
combat is gross. I was like, all right, cool. So that's cool. So
Welcome.
and there's more shit. There's more shit talking around that game. I feel like now it's because it's what 2 3 years old now, right?
Just about. I want to say 3, maybe 4,
It came out
maybe even more. No, 2018, right?
2018. Yeah, yeah. But I think right now, like I still get like good comments on like
It's
my
been like 6 years almost, bro.
yeah, yeah. Damn,
Holy
fuck.
shit, bro.
Oh my gosh. um,
Fuck.
damn, 6 years to make a fucking video game. That's fucking wild. Oh,
I think this shit all the
Kojima,
time,
please,
bro.
Kojima. Don't die
I
in
think
us,
this shit all the
Kojima.
time. Yeah, I think this shit all the time because, like, bro, like, for me to wait on the next game,
Hmm.
like,
Well,
fuck,
I
I'm be
think,
like 46.
yeah, I think,
Like, play video games still.
yeah. No, you can always play video games. There's no age. Um,
I don't know, bro. I've been, you know, we should talk about that topic in one of these podcasts, but I don't know. I feel like, as I'm coming down to different adult
mhm,
um events, main events of my life.
yeah.
Um, I don't know, bro. Like I haven't played my PS5 in a cool minute.
Oh yeah, no, because
And
you have
yeah,
stuff. You have stuff to handle, which is I get it.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not an age thing. You can play video games, whatever. But being with adult
Yeah.
situations and
Yeah.
shit, it's fucking. Dude, lately, I'm like, "Oh, I just
Oh
want to
yeah.
play, but
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like you want to play, but you can't because you have to handle stuff. It's not
yeah, yeah.
it's not like fuck video games.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's just like you have stuff to handle, which I get, and you're stepping up to handle stuff. So I get it.
Yeah.
So don't
But
ever
still, after
talk
that,
shit about video games. Don't ever talk shit about video games, dog.
no. I mean, I love video games, but fuck, dude, like these waits to a good video game
Oh
or like
yeah,
original
dude.
shit, they're
Well,
getting longer and longer and
yeah,
longer,
because
bro.
everyone wants the best new thing. So devs are trying to figure out like, oh shit, let's make this super real. Like Sony CEO is like, oh, this year or this era, we're trying to make photorealistic games. Like that's their focus right now.
Yep.
And so that just means like a longer dev cycle. That's a fucking. It sucks. It sucks. Like I remember, like
Yeah.
PS2 games, we can get like fucking three or PS2 games like easy in like a week.
What was that? What was the wait time like on that? Like what, 2 years maybe? A
In
year.
uh like yeah, probably like a annual game because
Yeah, because Silent Hills, like the Silent Hill 2 from 3 or 4, those were like in span of like 2 years. I want to say like
yeah
spread apart from 2 years.
yeah. Now it's fucking 6 years, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And I feel
That's
like
why. That's why. Like this, dude. They announced Silent Hill F. Like I think.
20,
I think. Like yeah.
26
Like no.
or 27.
No. It was definitely coming out this year. I think they
Okay.
said. But when they announced the game, I think that was back in like 2019 or 2020. I think, bro. I remember I had watched the like opening and like the whole
Oh, it was
like
it was on it was the Konami showcase, right?
yeah. No,
Okay.
yeah. Well, they said like, oh, we're gonna do like apart from this, we're gonna have like a separate what is that called? Like a broadcast just on
Yeah.
Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
cause
yeah, I think it was like 2021 or 22, I think.
yeah, cause
And yeah, bro,
didn't
now
they
look
have
at
like
us.
I know.
Silent Hill 2 barely just came out.
Yeah. Fuck. Well,
And then to think too that that game was just like you had the whole script, you had the
Mhm.
whole story, you had like all you had to do was the graphics and the design, and that's probably it, you know. But
yeah, the
I'm glad they
graph
went that route though.
yeah,
Yeah,
graphics design and the VO cuz isn't there like new VO?
yeah.
Um yeah. Dude, I feel like Kojima has like two more games after Death Stranding 2.
I don't know. We'll see. That guy goes hard, bro, and he
Dude,
looks pretty healthy for his
he's
age.
60, bro. He's
Yeah, I
60.
know.
If he,
Dude's my dad's age, bro.
I know, me too. It's like
That shit's
like
crazy, dude. When I think about it.
it's like if we're thinking like cuz OD is the next
Yeah.
game. The for
Yes.
Xbox, it's probably not going to be for only Xbox. So
No.
that's going to be sick. That's a Kojima horror game, dog. I'll play that for sure.
Oh hell yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt,
And then
I'm there.
Fizzant.
Whatever age I am, no, just
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah, and Fizzant, the new tactical stealth action game.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
fuck Konami in the right fucking ass. And yeah, like if we go on, he's gonna be fucking 70, 80 when he when he when
When he's
fit
done with these games.
when Fizzant is like out. That's crazy. I like
Yeah.
I I don't know if I read it on his IG or Twitter, but he was look or something, but I think he was looking for someone like a solid person to take his place for Koji Pro.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
that's crazy shit, bro. That's
yeah.
crazy shit.
I like who I don't know who it would be.
Who would be like capable to take that spot?
Probably someone that works with him, like that's
Oh
constant.
yeah, like a
Yeah,
prodigy.
yeah, or Yoji Shinkawa. I don't know how old he is, but it would be fucking sick. N- I don't know because Yoji Shinkawa, God bless him, he doesn't have socials. He doesn't have any social media. That's fucking so sick.
He's just doing his thing, bro. He's just doing his
He's
thing.
doing work. He's doing work, making cool shit, and then just like, "Ugh."
He's like, chill, smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know how old he is. He might be as old as fucking Kojima. So
Damn, I think he is.
yeah, but he has luscious fucking long hair. I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's that. He's probably like a year, couple of years younger. But it
I don't know,
does.
man. Kojima is a workaholic, bro. You know, like I mean,
Yeah,
the
he
whole
did.
fallout with Konami that just proves that he's a workaholic because he didn't stop. He
Yeah,
could have let that stop him, but he
yeah.
didn't, bro. He fucking he amped up and he doubled his fucking
He
you know
made the
his
game the best game for for everyone to play.
the best game for everybody to
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
Definitely a 50-50 fucking like split, but
No, yeah, no. But that's why I like that game. Let's
yeah.
let's roll it back. Why we like fucking Death Stranding?
Let's talk again while we like that Stranding. So, guys, we're gonna let you
Uh,
guys know.
um, uh, are you excited fucking for Delta? Are you still
Yeah,
excited? Have you seen like the Konami's little shorts or like the little gameplay teasers for it?
kind of. Yeah. I gotta be honest with you. I mean, like, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
Am I like
Like, I want to
excited
get
like I
it.
am for like yeah, like for Death Stranding 2
Oh
or
yeah.
like the Silent Hill shit? Probably not. You know, like I think I feel like that because of how it went down with Kojima, but at the same time too, it's just kind of like, all right, bro, I know what you guys are gonna put out. I know what you guys are gonna give
Yeah.
out. This shit's gonna be exact replica with good
Mm-hmm.
fucking like good good fucking like graphics
Mm-hmm.
and like nothing. I feel like nothing's gonna change about it. I mean, I'm not too excited because bro, I played that game like religiously, low key, like so, there might not be anything new,
Is that
and
the Metal Gear you put more time on? Like,
no, no, I think the more time I put was part one,
oh, nice.
um, but part one and two is probably the one that I put more time on. The other ones were definitely just like maybe once or three time playthrough, you know. Uh part three part three was one that I like went back to a lot to like
Mm-hmm.
just kind of relive those specific moments in
Mm-hmm.
that game. But if I could really think about it, are any of those Metal Gear Solid games as breakthrough as much as part one was? Yeah, kind
No,
of.
no.
Because yeah, because like, dude, they got shit in part one that was like it's just way ahead of its time, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just way
Cutscenes.
ahead of its time, bro.
Yeah.
Cutscenes.
Cutscenes fucking
Storytelling,
storytelling, breaking the
um,
fourth wall, like
breaking the fourth wall,
numerous
fucking
times.
sounds design, um, the weapons,
Mhm.
like because I remember playing other games that had guns and it was just pistol and machine gun. These
Mhm.
they weren't going into details,
Yeah, they're not
like Metal
naming
Gear Solid one.
not
Yeah,
not
I didn't know
naming the
what the fucking
SOCON
yeah,
Mark
I didn't know what the fuck
23.
a FAMAS was,
Yeah,
bro. At
I
that
know.
point, at that age, I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even think these were real guns.
Mhm. Yeah, I
But
know.
they're naming everything, telling you what everything is actually named, what
Mhm.
it does, how to place it, like um so
Yeah.
are they really doing something like that? Nah, probably not. The only thing that I'd probably really say that I really liked that I enjoyed was probably Metal Gear Solid 5. I think they had that like or was it 4? I think it was 4 where he had that like that camo that kind of like
Yeah, the
uh
Opticam.
adjusted itself. Yeah, where it
Yeah.
adjusted itself to like the
The walls,
surroundings.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
was fucking cool. Yeah, that was fucking cool. I
And
enjoyed
the
that. That's when I was
BBs.
like, oh shit. Yeah, dude. That's why I was like, oh shit, dude. I was like, damn, this shit is sick.
Yeah. And
But as far as that, no.
um yeah, I remember playing Snake Eater, and I was um did I think it was like uh I don't know how I found this out, but like I figured out like Sigint is a DARPA chief for Metal Gear Solid 1. Did
Oh
you know
really?
that? Yeah.
No. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah. Sigint
Hmm.
is DARPA chief. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Yeah. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Because the DARPA
I
chief doesn't even say anything like, "Oh, you look like so and so," does he?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm.
I
Oh,
have to play it again, but I know they both have the same names.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that was like, oh, what the fuck? That was the first thing is like, oh, consistency. What the fuck? They just
Yeah,
they did it.
but you see, my gripe with that game is that it was just like probably those little things and like Ocelot, that made
Oh,
a whole like 180. Yeah,
yeah.
like
Well, like I know there's a video on YouTube. Um, is it Futura Sounds? He does like
mm,
everything Metal Gear, and
yeah.
like there's I should watch it so to tell like everyone, but like how Revolver Ocelot is the whole made the whole Metal Gear series. Like he planned everything out from
Oh
the
yeah,
jump.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I think I heard about that theory. Yeah,
like Adam
yeah,
was him.
yeah, yeah,
Adamska.
yeah. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that. And like how he yeah, but I don't know. I mean because like I felt like in some of these games, I do love this game a lot, guys, so don't come after me, but like the whole idea of these games, like I always thought like okay, we're doing prequels now. So maybe there's going to be a lot more connection and
Mm.
those connections that they were trying to make I felt like were plot holes for some of these games, and we come back and it was kind of like just done like sloppily, like oh he came back and now he has an arm of Liquid Snake and it's like
Oh, the
dude
MGS4. Yeah.
yeah, and it was just like oh okay, well it's taking over your body, wow, you know
Yeah,
now
no,
we get another cutscene where he's like, "Brother," it's like, "Oh hell yeah, fuck yeah!" Exactly what I was looking for.
yeah, no, that MGS4 was pretty weird. It was it
Yeah,
was I think cuz was MGS4 like a a starter game for the PS3. PS3
Yeah,
era
yeah,
was
yeah. It
pretty
was.
weird too. That's when everyone's like, "Oh,
A lot of people
it's
were.
six
Yeah, a lot of
hundred
people were
dollars,
testing.
dog. Six hundred
Yeah, a
dollars
lot
for
of
a
people
game
were
console."
testing. A lot of people were testing, bro. A lot of people were definitely, you know, dipping toes in water, and everything was like a whole new like. It wanted to make like a whole canvas, which was good,
Mm,
but you did it a bit too late. You know what I mean? Like I feel
yeah,
like that whole PS3 era was like yeah, let's get this shit done, and then after it was like fuck, we didn't really like groundbreaking shit like we were trying to.
yeah.
So fuck it, just
Well,
wrap it up, throw it back there,
yeah.
throw it
Did
in the back.
did
Oh, you don't want to fucking touch that pistol anymore? I'll just throw it in
did,
the back.
did you have a PS3?
Yeah, bro. I think for Sony, I've had every console. I still have them right here. I'm looking at them. I've had a PS1, PS2. Of course, a lot of these I did buy a little late. Um,
Mm,
but it was just because I was waiting, bro.
yeah,
Because I knew they were gonna eventually come down to two
yeah,
hundred bucks. But I think the only system that I bought that was like exactly when it came out was the PS5.
yeah,
And that was like I bought that shit for like retail because a homie had a couple, and I was like,
yeah. I
"Fucking
fucking
give me it, bro."
I waited. I pre-ordered that fucking shit. As soon as I refreshed that shit, I was like, dude, I'm gonna get a PS5, a digital PS5. I don't care about physical. And then if fucking PS Plus goes down, everything goes
You're
down.
fucked.
Yeah, I
You're
know it
fucked.
sucks, but at least I have time to
You're
like, oh, okay,
fucked.
I could just do something. I could paint. I could just paint
I
my
could
fingers.
pay.
Yeah, yeah. I could do
I could
something
go
else.
outside,
I
touch
could
some
go
grass,
outside, or I could just paint inside and
read
be,
a book.
yeah, read a book. Yeah, but
No, I feel like low key, like I was thinking about this the other day. I was kind of kicking myself in the ass because I was like, dude, everything's going digital, and I went so hard to find a disc only fucking
PS5.
um console. Yeah,
Oh
so I
yeah,
was like, dude, but what the fuck am I gonna need this for after all these games go digital? You
or
know, because a
you,
lot of a lot of these games are.
yeah, yeah. Fucking
A lot
Death
of these
Stranding
games are.
PS2.
Yeah,
No, I'm pretty sure
I think I.
they'll have a physical release like a year
Which is
after.
gonna be whack though, bro. It's gonna and like it's gonna leave like a bad taste in my mouth if that happens, bro. Look at we don't have to go too far, bro. Look at
Mm.
exactly what just happened to The Last of Us. They just released a complete edition
Oh yeah, the
um
one and two.
for the PS5. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. And it's just like,
yeah. No,
bro, like
yeah,
fuck, you're kicking this fucking dead horse.
yeah.
This horse is like its fucking guts are like hanging
Mm,
out and the brain is like
yeah,
splattered all over the floor. It's like, bro, you guys are fucking milking the hell out of
yeah.
this cow,
Uh,
bro.
I kind of knew it was gonna happen because yeah, the TV shows coming out
Yeah, this
today
whole like
tonight.
train is coming back around
Yeah,
again.
so it's
You
like
know, and it's like
it's just marketing because there's people that haven't played the game and then they see like, oh, there's one and two, so I could play season one and two of the game. Let's play it.
fucking
Oh,
annoying, bro.
my girlfriend or my boyfriend has a PS5. Let's play it. So they're just cornering all the markets.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Am I gonna get it? Fuck no. I already have that. But like
Yeah.
for new
Yeah,
people,
exactly.
for new
No,
people.
you know what sucks too is that for people that are probably gonna get this is that they don't know that some of these games are free, like
Hmm.
on the PS Plus store
Hmm.
or whatever, like I don't know.
Yeah.
I love those games and I love those games, but god damn that shit was like, oh you
Yeah.
motherfuckers. Like
Yeah.
it kind of pissed me off. Like you haven't fucking made a part 3 yet? Fuck you guys.
No,
Like,
Neil Druckmann said they're probably not gonna be a part three, but which is a fucking lie. It's crazy.
that's yeah, yeah. They're
But
just they're just trying to settle the
Yeah,
waters,
just
bro.
trying to
That's all it
bait
is.
us. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, there's no way. There's no way Ellie is not gonna get what she. Ellie is not gonna have like a true ending, which is probably
Like they're
gonna.
gonna kill her too. You
I
know what's so
probably
crazy, bro?
that's what I'm
Like,
saying. I think it's Ellie's death.
yeah, like full circle moment.
Yeah.
I think.
Damn.
I think. Yeah. You know what's also crazy about that is that like, I think also with how it went with Joel and how they're kind of like starting up. It was just kind of like a reloop. You know, they told Joel's story, and now they're gonna tell like a fucked up Ellie. You know, but I
Mhm.
feel like they could have gone so many places with this shit. I mean, I liked one and two. You know, I'm not one of those that are like, oh, two was so bad because Ellie didn't fucking kill her or whatever. But I don't know, man. That fucking revenge story was something for the books, bro. Because
Mhm.
like this shit,
Mhm.
I think this is the first game I've ever played that when going on this like this journey was like the first one to ever make me like think like, oh fuck, dude, I'm really fucking these dudes up. You know,
Mhm.
like I'm really killing these motherfuckers, and it made me feel bad. You know,
Mhm.
like when you're going through when you're like killing like NPCs, sort of say, you know, like a non-playable character
Yeah.
that people are just like walking around enemies, you know,
Yay!
they would like scream shit,
Yeah.
bro, and that shit would get me
Oh.
thinking in that
Yeah.
time of
They
like
got
me doing
Sarah.
that, bro. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it hurts so much,
Yeah.
please, please, and
They
then
got Sarah. Fuck no,
yeah.
baby. Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking the best. This is
That
so
shit was
sick.
like, I was like, oh
When
shit,
they shoot
dude.
the
That shit got me
dogs.
thinking.
Oh no,
Oh
they
yeah.
got bingo. Yeah, or
Think
something. Yeah. That.
I think the first time when I got like attacked by the dogs, I think that was an idea I had.
Mhm.
Like, fuck, dude, I can't do nothing else. I can't subdue it.
Mhm.
No, you gotta shoot it,
Yeah.
motherfucker. I was like,
Yeah.
no, please,
I.
Betsy.
Okay. No, I think you like the second one because you like movies too. Because the
Yeah,
second one,
yeah.
I like. I think I've told you this. The second one felt like a Korean revenge movie.
Never seen one of those, but I should.
Like Old Boy, Old
Oh
Boy.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
It's
okay,
like
okay.
a yeah. It
Like
probably
gritty as fuck.
it's gritty and like it switches it subjects your feelings on stuff. Like
Yeah.
protagonist like is the protagonist doing what they really have to do or is it just fucked up?
It's like moral
Yeah.
fucking like
Yeah,
scale, yeah.
cuz yeah, Korean revenge movies does shit with like morality and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. It's definitely like questioning your morality.
Yeah.
And I think when you're doing that, you're like, fuck. Usually like I think um when I started playing two, I started to think to myself like, fuck, dude, like I really do play some of these games and I don't give a fuck. Like
Mhm.
I could just fucking snap this person neck, go to the
Mhm.
next person, shoot that person, and then just keep going. But
Yeah.
you know, like I never questioned myself like this,
Mhm.
and that's when I told myself like in that middle of the game, I was like, this is a great game, dude. Like
Yeah.
I've never had a game like make me question
You
myself like
fucking
that.
empathize with the NPCs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro. What
that's
the fuck?
fucking that's
Empathizing with
wild.
the enemy, bro.
Yeah, just
And then
emp.
the switch over, bro.
Mhm.
Like even at that too, like I
Yeah.
wanted to hate this bitch. I
Yeah.
wanted to fucking like,
Yeah.
I wanted to be like, you know what? Once I fucking get my hands on this bitch, I'm gonna kill her. But like at the end of it all, and then you made you feel like the
Yeah.
same
And
shit that Ellie felt.
did you like how the final boss fight is a switch thing?
Yeah,
Dude, that was like,
yeah,
"Oh
because
fuck, this is the best. This is the best story
yeah,
ever."
yeah, I thought the same too because I remember like you were playing as Ellie, caught up to her, and then they're like, "No, you're not gonna
Nope.
play as Ellie. You're gonna fucking switch back."
Here,
And I was
here,
like,
here you
oh
go.
fuck, dude.
Four other
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, fucking shit, man.
Nah, and
Yeah.
and was I think they uh they probably not they probably subconsciously they didn't made Last of Us because it was the answer to the Uncharted series. The Uncharted series, you can fucking
Yeah.
blow up, shoot, kill people like willy nilly. Nathan Drake
Yeah.
was a cowboy. He could shoot anyone. He could
Yeah.
blow shit up.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, and so they subconsciously made like Last of Us, so you felt for like NPCs are just fucking people. Like it's just yeah, just people are being people. So if you
Yeah.
kill someone,
Yeah.
like you don't know what like there's motives to that like fucking digital character. So that's why it's like fuck, dude,
Yeah.
this is that's why like I like the first one. It's like a really good story, but I felt the story more on the second.
Yeah. And then that's when I started like when people were like and so like they're just so upset about it. I was just like, bro, like, what are you upset at? Is it just because of what you didn't expect to happen
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the story, or is it just because it's like you're biased, bro? You know, because your own emotions weren't all there because of what happened. Are you
Yeah.
confused with yourself, bro?
Yeah.
Like, did
No.
this game question like make you question yourself so much that you're like, fuck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I don't know, man. That I love that game. That game's good.
Yeah.
And then to anybody who's listening who hasn't played the game, I'm sorry. Hopefully we didn't spoil it for you.
No,
And then
we cut down on like
yeah, yeah,
spoiling
yeah, yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're good.
you're but the show does premiere tonight
I
on
know.
HBO. So the first episode is out. Watch that shit, you know. When you get past like I think the first 3 episodes, I think we'll be in the clear. Come back to us and let me know how you feel about everything that transpired.
Yeah.
Um I
Do you
love
think
I
do you
think
think they're gonna do it on the first one of the first three episodes?
I
Probably
think
on
they're going to
third.
do it first 3. I think first 3.
Mm. That'd be crazy if they did it in the first one. Just fucking rip the band-aid off.
Bro, that's even crazier that they did it to us in the fucking second video
Yeah,
game,
I
bro.
know, I
As
know.
early as they
I
did.
know.
I was fucking upset, Coms.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this
I
is a
was
nice
like,
fucking game. I was just fucking enjoying myself. Oh, the Last of Us atmosphere. Oh, Ellie,
yeah,
don't get mad, you know. And
yeah.
then, man,
Oh god.
that tread, like towards, you know,
Yeah. That anger of love. That trek of anger and love and
yeah,
fucking dude, this best and revenge. Yeah. Oh man.
Ellie has definitely like a fucking like, dude. I felt every fucking single emotion,
Mhm.
dude. Like, I felt myself screaming like, "No, Ellie, don't do it," you know, or "I don't want to do it," and I ended up doing it. Like, good
Yeah.
shit.
Damn. No,
I think where I started to be like, Ellie, fuck, who are you? Was that scene where you get to, I think it's the what is that shit
the
called?
the aquarium.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like,
I was like,
Jesus,
oh
Ellie,
man,
who the
come
fuck
on,
are
come
you?
on, Ellie,
I
what
was
are you
like,
doing?
Ellie, who the
What
fuck
are you
are you,
doing?
girl? What
Yeah.
the hell?
Well, and like at the almost at the like the beach, I was like, come on, Ellie, like what are you doing?
Yeah.
Then when he's like,
Bro,
what?
even at that, bro, even before any of
Yeah.
this, we should have been like, Ellie, fuck, what are you
I
doing,
know
bro? But
it's
like,
it's not
I
worth
think,
it. It's not worth
I
it.
think, I think that shit fired us the same way that it did the character, bro. And it was
Yeah.
just kind of like, fuck, bro. Like, I kept wanting to go on and on and on. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, okay, I gotta walk all the way from fucking so and so to
Yeah.
San Francisco or to
Yeah.
California.
Yeah.
Okay, without a doubt, I'm gonna chase your punk ass down, bro.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what
Bro,
makes it a fucking great video game, dude.
yeah, and then not just that, but also that simultaneously, while telling this main story, they got like side stories like
Mhm.
inside of this shit,
Mhm.
and that was one thing that I was like, good fucking shit, Naughty Dog. You did a
Yeah.
perfect fucking way to do, and I hope they go deeper in the show with these fucking
Oh
side
no,
stories.
they're for sure gonna go deeper, cause like,
Yeah, like with the wolves and
mhm.
there's so much shit to open up on, you know?
Well, cause I think they're gonna do. I feel like they're gonna do uh season 2, Ellie, season 3, the other person.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be
I forgot. Yeah. I forgot that
imagine.
they're gonna
See,
cut these in
dude,
or two more seasons.
yeah, season 2 ends and then it's like that scene, and then it cuts.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that would be fucking so good. It sucks. We're gonna
Yeah.
have to wait for another season, but it's gonna be so good.
Yeah. You know where I think they're gonna cut it off on? Um where she ends up I think at one of the headquarters and she like bumps into that one friend and they go down to the basement. I think that's where they're gonna cut it off on. And she like
Oh,
and then
like
like the alarm is like blaring.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Like
That I think
they're gonna
that's where they're
cut
gonna cut
that
it off.
of after
I think
like
that's gonna be the cutoff.
for season 2.
Yeah, because think about it. That's such a great spot to cut it off at.
Yeah, yeah, because that's like, oh, that's a different person.
Yes, and
Yeah,
then after that, it's what the aquarium, and then you meet up with so and so, and then
yeah.
and yeah,
Whew. I'm excited. I'm excited.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same here. I'm hoping they don't fuck this up because the first one was good. The first season was good.
Hmm.
Um, they didn't go too far from the script. I kind of wish they kept the grittiness of that one scene with the burning down bar, and
Hmm.
then yeah, remember where Joel gets hurt and she's like looking
Oh,
for
dude,
supplies, and then yeah,
dog. Yeah. The when Ellie gets captured,
yes.
dude.
I
Yeah,
wish I wish they would have kept more of like
yeah,
because I felt in the video game was more um like there wasn't stuff that was implied. He told you what he was
yeah,
doing, like.
yeah,
But and then also I think in the video game they were trying to like I think he was trying to grape, right?
yeah. Well, in the show too, the-
Yeah.
her hand was in the bar and he like touches it and like
Oh
Ellie like,
yeah, she's like, "What the fuck?"
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Well, I haven't seen the show in a while, and I was
yeah.
talking to a
It
friend about it, and he was like, "Dude, he wasn't trying to do that." I was like, "Bro,
dog. He was
yeah,
trying
he
to
was.
eat people.
Your boy was a cannibal and
Yeah,
a grapist,
yeah,
bro. He was
yeah,
graping people,
yeah,
dog."
yeah,
I was like, "Come on, bro."
yeah.
But he's
No.
like, I didn't get those vibes, and I was like, well, you need to look in the mirror, Dougie. If you don't think
Yeah,
that's a red flag,
he's a
then
phenotypical bad guy. He's a very
yeah.
red sign bad guy.
But I think what it was is that this person specifically that I'm talking about is really gullible
Oh,
and
okay.
shit sometimes.
No, no.
But but yeah. So I just yeah, now that bring that back, but yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I felt like I don't know why, but I felt like in the game they kind of like went deeper
Oh
into
no,
it. But
they definitely made more assumptions. Yeah,
yeah,
to point you to like that guy is a horrible guy.
And this goes to say that no, it's not that I want to see this shit, because it fascinates me. No, it's because this part in the story, it teaches you a couple things. Okay, there's innocent Ellie, where she thinks that everybody is still good. Like
Mm-hmm.
everybody still has like good in them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Joel knows that he's a fucked up person. That's why he doesn't trust nobody.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like this part of the story, because after all of this shit, she then finds out I
Yeah.
can't
No.
trust
Yeah.
not
No.
even the fucking nice people
Yeah.
that are giving me that helping hand.
Yeah.
So this goes into say that um like the character development of
Mm-hmm.
Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like it. It's
Yeah.
not, I'm not some
Yeah.
kind of fucking weirdo. Don't get ahead of
Yeah.
yourself, but like,
Yeah.
I think that's the part I wanted to see, because you sit there with yourself and then you tell yourself, okay, damn, Ellie just went through this shit by
Mm-hmm.
herself,
Mm-hmm.
got Joel like healed up and shit, and then went on her way and shit.
Yeah.
And then had to deal with those emotions on her own with Joel
Yeah.
while going through more shit.
God damn.
But
That episode
yeah,
was pretty fire. Now I
yeah,
like I want to watch that episode. Like that
yeah,
dude. Yeah, that was so good. When Joel and Aries like, baby girl. She's crying. Dude, I was like, dog, it's
yeah,
baby
dude,
girl, dog. Oh,
baby
he
girl.
only
But it's,
calls his daughter that, bro. Like, why?
yeah, and
Why?
then that's
Fucking
and then to top
Pedro.
it off, and then even at that, that is another part of that, where it's like, oh shit, something like another part of that where, and that in itself is pretty crazy too, because at the same time it's like you are now getting these two people um to start kind of
Connecting.
like coexisting and
Yeah.
connecting,
Yeah.
and because Joel is like, why am I like dealing with this little girl,
Yeah, his fucking
and
brat.
yeah, and that's when Ellie knows, like, damn, Joel is here for
He's
me. And
protector.
yeah,
He's my father.
and I think in the game they kind of like in the game, don't they? I think like before this, she finds out that this, like, he calls his daughter like baby girl or something like that, right?
Uh I don't remember.
But I think in the game she finds out about his daughter or whatever, and then this happens. But I forget. But like, yeah, so all of this they show you like this in the game, like,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how you know this is when he calls his daughter this, and he's calling Ellie this now.
Dude, that's so good.
So it's just like that connection is there, it's alive, and that's why it's a good fucking story, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But those are the things that I like, that I kind of wanted to see in the show too. But I know it's probably because it's a show, but um, it's just character development, you know.
Yeah.
It's
No.
it's like it's like it's a shitty way to say, but it's like kind of like her quinceañera, bro. Like into that reality that they're
Yeah.
living in, bro.
Yeah.
That's why that part sucks, because it's that, it's Ellie finding out that fuck, uh, Joe was right. I can't
Yeah.
fucking trust nobody.
Yeah.
Joe's philosophy is not that far away from where I need to be.
Yeah. But don't trust anyone to a fault.
Yeah,
You can't.
exactly,
Yeah. Fuck everyone. It's like
exactly,
don't
bro.
trust anyone. Fuck. Shoot whoever they say you can trust.
Especially in a reality like that,
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, that
Yeah.
episode was good
Yeah.
fucking shit. I mean, not alone with that episode, but that part of the game was good
Oh yeah.
because you go through like that whole time before that he starts to act all crazy. It's like you even question yourself, like, why is this fuckface being so nice to me? Like, because that's how I found myself,
Yeah.
like, going through that. Like, why is he being so weird? Like, you start to question yourself. That's the
Yeah.
shit that I like, bro. If you question yourself, then you're like, fuck
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
dude.
Yeah. You need it a little weird in
Yeah,
every day, so you question. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. good fucking point. You know, like good fucking good character development.
Yeah. Um. Damn. I'm
Yeah,
just looking at like the craziest scenes in the second one. Like yeah, the man, if they rip the band-aid off in the first dude,
it's gonna be first three. I know it. It's gonna be
I'm
first three.
it's I feel like it's gonna be either 2 or 3, episode 2 or 3.
Mm,
Probably if they want to make the main character like if they want to add the story to the main character of the first game, yeah.
mm.
If it's gonna be on the third one, but dude, if they rip the band-aid off in the first one, it'd be fucking crazy.
It'll be even worse because what? What did they got before that? They got like the party,
No,
or them before that. It's like them gathering for the party,
yeah,
right?
but
Or like checking fences, or
yeah,
and then the
they're on the
party.
patrol. They're in the
Yeah, and
patrol.
then after the party,
No, wait.
and then
What wasn't the
that.
party before the game? The part,
Mm,
cause like
I don't know. I gotta play this shit again.
yeah,
Go
like
stream this
cause
bitch.
I remember is you wake up and it's it's the Asian guy. He's like, "Oh, you kissed my girl?"
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And it's like, "I'm just fucking you." Yeah. And like,
Oh yeah, and like Ellie's like, "Fuck, this guy knows."
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And cuz I feel like they're going to do the party at the end.
Of what?
No, that's weird cuz they showed like screens of the party, the lights. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They're gonna do like the first half. Like I think they're gonna show up to like the argument, and then in the first episode, and then the second episode is gonna be Joel doing his thing on that mission, and then they're gonna go back to Ellie, and then third episode is gonna when they're gonna fucking show.
yeah.
Yeah,
Huh. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm set on third because
yeah. I think third too.
I think they want to show more story for the first and second,
Yeah.
so more
Well,
backstory.
yeah. You what they're gonna try to do is they're gonna be like, oh, what so and so, blah 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 happened. This is what they're up to now. And
Yeah.
kind of show everybody, introducing new characters, and then after that, it's not gonna take too long,
Hmm.
you know, because you got to remember too that more than half of these people are updated, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to like because I know a lot of people that were like like weren't into video games, you know. A lot of like my parents watch this show, bro.
Yeah, me
You
too.
know,
Mine too, dude.
that's how big
That's
this show
fucking
got, you
sick.
know. And so, with that being said, you know, I know what happens, and I'm like, I just tell everybody, like, yeah, you know, after like the first three, come back, run back, like, come run back to me, and then you know we'll talk, and then
Yeah.
go from there. But yeah, I think third episode. But I definitely do think that they are going to end this second season on that scene that I told you.
Yeah, the hospital.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it's gonna be like, I think after that's aquarium and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Ellie goes through some shit in this show in
Yeah.
this
Ellie
season,
goes
though.
through a lot. Goes through a lot.
Yeah, dude.
Goes through fingers.
Dude, you know, at the end of everything, I was like, "Geez, bro,
Yeah.
like she's back."
She couldn't
Not
play.
only,
She
yeah, not
kept.
only like,
Yeah. She could play it right because it's missing.
yeah, Not only because those things are missing, then the other things that are missing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I know.
man,
God
I was
damn.
just like, it was so sad. Like, and but you see, look, you know how you were saying like, um, though if they do make a third one, it's gonna be like Ellie,
Mm-hmm.
like leaving. Um, I think in a sense, if you really think about it, like metaphorically, they both did. You know what I mean? Like I feel like after all that shit that they went through, like
Mm-hmm.
I think that that this what transpired, that alone was enough to be like, I just need to be alone. Like, and that set the fucking like whole like loner fucking
Mm-hmm.
like thing from there on. Like, and I think that in itself is like death.
Yeah.
So I think in a sense too, like in the way that ending happened, you could think about it like that too. You know?
Okay, so for the on the third game, I feel like Ellie is gonna feel horrible. She's gonna feel
Hmm.
bad because of all the shit she's done, and she's gonna go after. She's gonna look for the other girl,
Hmm.
and I think there's some like fucking enemies that trying to get Ellie, and the
Hmm.
other girl is trying to protect her. And
Oh, okay. That'd be interesting. Or what if this? Or what if this is like a Anakin story, bro? Like you live long enough to see yourself become the
be
fucking villain.
villain, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
What if?
Ellie was like the chosen one, but now she's like okay, now
Yeah, fuck
everybody
it.
gets it.
Yeah, fuck it. She has new
I'm a loner now.
powers.
Everybody, yeah,
She has
yeah.
mushroom powers.
Just eat mushrooms.
Yeah,
Hiya, hiya, hiya.
yeah, she just spits off like spores.
A psychological
Yeah.
trip for you. Psychological trip for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. I feel like yeah, yeah, the other girl just has to protect Ellie cuz she's like, "Okay, like do the surgery." Yeah, I want to help.
Damn.
Yeah. That I feel like that's the thing. But after Intergalactic, their next game, cuz that
Wow.
next game looks fucking sick.
Yeah, yeah.
With the Sony Walkman. Dude, that's
Sonny
fucking
Walker.
sick. And the Adidas shoes and the Porsche, is it Porsche or a Corvette like Starship? Fucking dope.
I forget. I gotta watch that shit again.
Um,
But yeah,
damn.
crazy shit. How
I
much
know.
time we got?
2 hours. Yeah, you got 2 hours.
I think we cut it off at
Yeah,
30.
yeah,
Oh, but yeah. With that being said, go watch HBO.
yeah. Or
Go
Max
watch
now.
that. Yeah, the Max. Go watch it on Max, dude. It's
Yeah,
an amazing show,
it should be
amazing
out now.
story. Yeah, it came out tonight. I think
It's set.
they use Sundays at
Yeah,
10,
6. It's 10.
6.
Yeah, it's 10 Eastern time or 9 Eastern time, so it's
Oh,
6.
man, I
Yeah,
used to like love looking forward to my Sundays when the show was out. I used to watch it and chill and
yeah. I know. Yeah. That's what I did for the pit. And then
the pit.
yeah,
Now you
dude.
gotta find another show.
Well, yeah, like Max and HBO has been killing it with like fucking like you have to sit down and watch this tonight cuz
Yes.
it's going to be every other night or every week, so
Hmm.
like you're going to watch it cuz it's fucking good.
Yeah, and then these episodes are all long, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus. That's another reason why I think it's gonna take till the third episode. Um, you know what else was a good show? The animation is kind of hard to get, but I still kind of fuck with it. It's interesting. The common side effects. That's a good fucking
Oh,
show.
dude, like yeah, my homie's been talking about it. I yeah, I want to watch it because
Yeah,
it's like
it's
it's a
interesting as fuck.
they he said like it's a normal show but just with the animation. It's like it's a
Yeah.
normal like premise. It's just with
Mhm.
animation.
I think like I was thinking like the first episodes that I watched or the first couple episodes that I watched, I was like, dude, this shit would be a badass movie. You know, like a
Like a real life movie or
yeah, like a what's that
or an
shit called? Like,
animation movie. Oh no.
no, oh shit, my camera went out.
I'm Jay.
I'm Jake. What the hell happened? Ah, that's weird. That's never happened to me before.
What happened?
Oh, the camera died.
Oh
Weird.
no.
The weird thing is that it's connected through USB.
Oh.
So why would it die?
Oh
Maybe I
no.
could switch it off on my MacBook. Hold on.
Troubleshooting here, guys.
Yeah, my bad. I mean, we
No,
only have
yeah, no,
um,
you can we can still hear you. So,
yeah, yeah. Well, fuck it. We'll use it like that then.
yeah.
But yeah. If you just want to fix that, I don't know if it's still there. But yeah. I mean, yeah. Common side effects, bro. I feel like if it were to be made into an actual movie,
Are you
that
talking
should be
about like
interesting.
a live action or
Yeah, like a
what?
live action.
Oh, yeah.
Because the animations are cool. Don't get me wrong.
Hmm.
It does take me out a little bit because the animation is a bit silly. Like the story is serious, but like the animation is like kind of hard to get with. It's like characters with
Um,
big ol'
huh.
head, small body. Yeah,
Huh.
but
Maybe
yes,
that will get me into watching it cuz I like that.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
weird.
exactly. Well, that's exactly when I watched this. When I watched it, I was like, you know what? I think Coms would be really interested in this show.
Okay. Yeah. I know like my homie's been telling me to watch it cuz it's so good, but I was like, "Huh.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's definitely
Okay.
a good show. I haven't made it halfway through, but it's definitely good.
Okay."
I'm on that, and of course Lazarus.
Oh,
Just
dude, I
came out
that's
to
another show I have to catch up on.
your fucking sleeping Coms,
No,
but
I was babysitting for like 3 days. I yeah, I was babysitting for 3 days. I went over to um a person's house and then babysat there. So I didn't have stuff.
yeah,
But
but if you guys have Max, dude, Max is
oh
kind of
yeah,
killing it
Max
with
is
some shows.
killing. It's
Yeah,
okay. So The Last of Us Part 2,
Last of
uh
Us Part Two,
Common Side
Lazarus.
Effects,
Yeah, common
Lazarus,
side effect,
and
Lazarus.
then
Uh,
Pit. Just
the
just
Pit, yeah,
just
calm
put
show.
it there.
I'm gonna watch an episode. We'll see what's up.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. Just
and I know there's a couple more shows on there. I just haven't got to
oh
them.
yeah.
But
There's wait. It's The Sopranos.
yeah, yeah.
I kind of want to start watching The Sopranos, but
Mm.
not. I don't know because it's a lot of stuff to watch.
And you know what's crazy too? You know our last podcast where we were
Yeah.
showing trailers and stuff.
Hmm.
Bro, we put some of them like some homies and family members onto new shows over
Oh
here, bro.
really?
Like,
Oh
yeah,
sick!
like
Fuck
my
yeah!
little sister watched Adolescent, and
Oh
yeah, bro,
hell
she
yeah!
said that she was like, I just finished it. She said she liked it.
Fuck
It's a
yeah!
trip.
Sick.
Um, but yeah, that was pretty cool to hear. What else though? I know there's a couple of other shows coming out. I think that's all I got for now. But as far as shows go, I've been really trying to find new ones. My anime just ended, so I'm like, shit. I gotta find new shit to watch.
Yeah. Well, do you have Hulu? There's anime
Yeah,
there.
Which one? I probably watched it already,
No,
bro.
no, just
Pretty.
there's a whole section of anime on Hulu.
Oh yeah, and then I got Crunchyroll, bro. I got High Dive.
Oh
I
yeah,
got,
damn. All right, yeah, you have everything then.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, bro.
um, what's that fucking anime that Kojima was like prepping up? Ah, fucking boosting, uh, something recoil. Uh,
Recoil.
yeah, it's about like schoolgirls, with guns. Fuck. Something recoil. Oh damn! I watched like 2, 3 episodes on Crunchyroll, and it was fucking sick.
Yeah,
Um,
bro. Once you remember that name, you let me know, bro.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'll figure out. I'll probably message you.
Yeah, me and Combs. Every time we find something cool, we just send it to each other. It's either
Mhm.
ammo for the pod or
Mhm.
just shit to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. We got 2 hours, so we could
Sick.
end it.
Close it out.
Yeah, we could close it out. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. You guys
Yeah,
the
thank you for
best.
tuning in.
And yeah, where can people find you, Jay?
IG, J520 __.
Okay. And you could find
Yes.
me at no comms. Well, it's like different now. Like I'm on your cam and then you're on my cam. But yeah, you could
Yeah,
find
yeah.
me on no comms no.comss. On like YouTube or IG, mostly on YouTube. I'm putting like stuff up on YouTube
Yeah,
soon.
Comms has been really good with the shorts and the clips
Yeah.
and just stuff getting out. We're working on shit.
Yeah, we're working. But yeah, again, thank you guys and we will see you later. Bye.
Peace. Peace.
This is Snake. Do you read me on the gun? Loud and clear, Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
Sometimes I suspect I'm not who I think I am. Like maybe I died a long time ago and somebody took my brain and stuck it in this body. Maybe there never was a real me in the first place and I'm completely synthetic like that thing.
Keep on keeping on.
Connected.